Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back. My name is Illahstrait, and in this video today we will be talking about one of the coolest new melee weapons added to Fortnite Save the World. The weapon that I talk about is none other than the car engine on the stick. The Lead Sled. Part of the new Rat Rod weapon set that came out of nowhere, like 1950s, 1960s themed weapons. It's pretty cool. This is not the best character to use it on, because Mega Base is not known for his melee prowess, but it gets the job done. I've leveled it to 130, and let me show you the stats real quick because I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, I've got all legendary stats now, and they're looking so pretty. The reason that I went with heavy attack twice is so that I can just do the flying attack over and over and over again, especially on Sid, because he has built into his kit the ability to do more heavy attacks than most constructors. My recommendations for characters to use the Lead Sled with would of course be Steel Wool Sid and Tank Penny, and if you have them, the Santa Claus constructor, I forget his name, not really Santa Claus obviously, but he came out last winter. He's pretty good. Every time he does a bull charge, he gains 50% additional damage with blunt weapons for 10 seconds. So bull charge and then smash faces in. Sounds pretty easy. Another good constructor to use with this would probably be the constructor who specializes in bull charge, which is Guardian Bull. I don't remember his exact stats right now, but if the enemies are getting up off the floor, then that's a good time to bash them. And I just love when other players go AFK during the mission. Alright, maybe he's just down and waiting for us to pick him up. Let's see. Okay, somebody smashed through my bridge. Maybe he went AFK. Maybe it's a phone call or whatever. He's not moving. You tricky thing. Saw that blaster. He was hiding over there. He was like, yeah, I'll get you too when you come over here to save your teammate. I'm not bothered by that. It's a nice little trap.
Another file.
I like this map sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Like every other time that I play this specific map. It's once in a while though. It's been a long time since I played this map. That's another cool thing about Fortnite. There's so much variety in maps. Like you might go to a forest map, but there's like 5 or 6 different forests that they've created, and variations, I mean, and then there's variations on where they actually put the objective to defend in the map. So there's that. But yeah, basically the Lead Sled is just basically a car engine on a stick. So imagine smashing a car engine into somebody's face, or a hot rod engine should I say, and it would do some serious damage. That's why I've picked what I've picked. Now all constructors, not just Mega Base or Sid or Tank Penny, I've noticed when they hit enemies with the big wonderful blunt objects and hammers that the enemies usually become stunned after a while. So a good thing to have on most all hammers is damage to stunned. I mean, you really can't go wrong if you're gonna be stunning enemies anyway. Or with Penny, in Penny's case, in her kit, she naturally slows down all enemies that she attacks with a melee weapon. So damage to slowed snared will also be a good choice, at least for her. Look at that, stun. Yeah, but with this weapon, every time you do the heavy attack, like if you land next to an enemy with the heavy attack and it doesn't, you know, finish them off, then usually they're stunned like that right there. Let's see if I can stun them again. Yep, it's almost 100% guarantee. You'll get used to the range that you can do the heavy attack the more you play with it. It is a little weird sometimes, and you can overshoot your target or land behind your target. But like once you get used to it, it is fantastic for closing the distance. Not only closing the distance on enemies, but also avoiding their attacks on the way to them. You can also use it to escape from a bad situation. You can turn the opposite way and just launch yourself away from the enemies. I kind of use it sometimes as a way to get around the map quicker too. I mean, when I don't feel like using my airboard or whatever, I forgot what it's called right now. All of a sudden, I'm like Big Blank. And he's Big Stank. He's like a stain on the ground right now. I hit him so hard. But definitely, like, it makes your constructor or whoever you use it with more mobile. Like if you wait till a blaster is about to shoot their beam at you and then you launch toward them, you'll completely avoid taking damage, and you'll stun the blaster at the same time. It's even strong enough to stagger takers and smashers as well. So it's just an amazing weapon, and I think you should take it all the way to 130 if you're in Twine. Take it to 82 or 106 if you're in Canny. Or if you're in early Twine, take it to 106. It's cool. I like it.
Amazing. Praiseworthy job, Commander.
I cannot deny the rhythm. If you liked what you've seen today and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that subscribe button, and smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you next time.